What's up, guys and girls, this is Timmy and welcome back to Subnautica, and today I'm in the HTC Vive because today is a very special episode. If you watched the last episode, you'll know that I spent most of it scooching around the ocean trying to gather together the materials to make the cyclops. And so I jumped back into the Vive as I said I would. Ooh, that is so weird looking down there. In order to build the Cyclops. And the reason this is such an important date is because the Cyclops has been kind of my stated aim of this game, or this run through, since I started the series. Although I like this base, and I'll tell you what, coming back into here in HTC Vive, it is so freaking cool. It's just, I know people do this all the time, ooh, lag, and I apologise to being yet another YouTuber talking about how amazing the Vive is if you haven't had a chance to experience it, but it's just impossible to describe how awesome it is. I am physically stood inside of this. If it wasn't for the fact that you can't see it obviously, but I have a controller in my hand rather than the Vive controllers, this would feel so real. But enough of all of that Vive excitement, because we have a specific task to do and I cannot wait. So without further ado, well, that is close to my face, I need to grab everything that we need to make it. So I need what button is it to get these? Ah! Not that button, that was a jump. This? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so I need to grab the ingots, I need to grab the advanced wiring kit, we need the 2 lubricants. I don't think I need a power cell, but I do need the enamel glass. Is that it? 4 things it was. 2 lubricant, 5 enamel glass, 5 plastic. Oh wait, no, we need to make the plasteel ingots. I haven't done that yet, which means we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I thought I did that last episode, but apparently not. Let's go over to this thing. Wait, no, that is not the one I wanted. How do I get rid of that? There we go. Sorry, apologies. There we go. Struggling to remember what all the controls are for this. Can I can.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected.
Oh yeah, so I have to keep a close eye on that because it's actually quite hard to see that in the Vive. Okay, plasteel ingots. We need 5 of these. We should have enough power for this. I did notice when I did the last 5 episodes. Obviously, I kind of record it and then I see the footage at the end, and if I've made mistakes, sometimes I don't realise it until I come sit down and edit it. And it's not really a mistake as such. I just realised that you get quite a tight view. It's actually, like, for me, I have to look really out to the edge of my peripherals to be able to see my health and everything like that. So no doubt knowing me, I'm going to starve myself a few times. But yeah, apologies about that. I'm not really sure there's anything I can do about that, but that's kind of why I'm only doing this as a part series on the Vive and part sort of normal recording, because although this is awesome for me and there is no way I was going to give up making the Cyclops in in VR, it's not necessarily amazing for you guys to see. Yeah. Did I thought I had a med kit somewhere. No, but I don't have any water, which is kind of annoying. Was there a med kit in this one? Yeah, there is. I could do with that because I am a little bit low on health. There we go. That's good. 82%. So yeah, so I know you can't see much of the menus and stuff, but hopefully you can see enough to make it worthwhile. Oh man, look at this fucking thing. I know I've done this before and I need to move on, but like, this thing is huge. Like, it's the size that it should be. Like, that chair looks like a real chair, like a real full-size chair. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong place. I had this problem before. This, you can't see it, but literally where I'm sat right now is the edge of my play area, and I can actually feel the cable pulling a bit, so I'm not really sure which side of my room I'm in, but yeah, for some reason my body is not in the centre of my play area, which is kind of annoying. Right. So I don't need to be in here. Actually, let's get some food, because I don't want to, I really don't want to starve. Look at the shadow of my little thingamabob. Right, let's grab a couple of fishies. Come here, you. Ah! Yeah, gotcha. Whoa, those bubbles are fast. I don't know if it's sometimes it seems like it's faster in VR than it is normally. Let's get these. Come here, you little whole fish. No, you're not a whole fish. You're a big eye. Ah! Trap him! Yeah, gotcha. That is weird. Be careful about spinning myself around. The hell? Oh, salvage. Ooh, what the fuck is going on down here? That is a scary long way down. Come here, you. I want you.
Emergency. Severe
Oh.
dehydration.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I just suddenly thought I also need to remember that I need oxygen. Spadefish. Come here, spadefish. I will chase you down. Yoink. There you go. Are there any bladderfish about? I can probably make a bit of bleach, but it would just be easier just to make some bladderfish right now. No, they're floaties. We should head to the surface.
30 seconds of oxygen
Yeah,
remaining.
yeah. I know. I was just talking to the viewers about that. Me and Susie. Is that her name? I can't remember if I ever gave her a name for her. We'll call her Susie from now on. Me and Susie are just like that. Just like that. You can't see I'm crossing my fingers, but...
10 seconds
Okay,
of
okay, yeah, right.
remaining.
Okay. Ooh, shit, I don't want to drown. Not in VR. Not in... Yoink. Ah. One of these buttons makes me go up. That's that one. Okay. Ah, my god, look at that freaking ship. It's just so freaking vivid and real. It's like some kind of virtual-based reality. Come here, Gary Fish. I see you. Hunt you down. Oop, gotcha. Oh, bladderfish. More bladderfish. Come here. Yoink. There you go. And it's kind of late. Like I use my eyes as the target, so all I have to do is sort of stare intently at them, and then they become mine to eat. It's kind of easier to do this than it is to do it when you're in not playing in VR. Ooh, God, that's close. Look at this. This is one of the things I talked about with the Cyclops, and one thing I'm going to be getting very excited about is the fact that I can look. Not only can I look out through this window, but I can look in. And if there was stuff in there, which obviously there isn't, but if there were, then that stuff would actually be there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It just makes it all feel very real. You know, it's not just you're not just looking at a image of a window. You're actually looking inside the actual window. Ah, missed. My laser cursor eyes missed. Yeah. Stop jumping further up and have a quick neck if you keep going up that way. There we go. Right, we're gonna eat, cook and eat all the... Oh shit, I am literally 2% water. I'm gonna die any second. Good job I did this. Otherwise our Cyclops could have ended up being our tomb. Okay, right, that is everything, I think. Yep. I can never remember which one the inventory button is. No. Oh, no, that's the power button. No, press that one. No, that's the menu button. Back to game. Sorry, I literally did turn off the fucking power button. Right, there's the button. Sorry, apologies for that. Right, water, pepper, spadefish. Just give me water. A little bit. Fine, let's have a little bit of water. We need to keep an eye out for some more bladderfish though. Right. You go away. You're kind of blocking my view. Right, let's do this before it gets dark. Hopefully it's not gonna get stuck on that little freaking rock outcrop there. There's no way that I'm aware of. Whoop. But even they're giant. They look tiny in the game. They are like bigger than my head. Right guys, I have a incredible and important task for you. Ooh, look at them, they're ready. Look at them. They're excited. Where's the other one? I thought there was 4 of you. Oh, there you are. Woo! They're like, come on daddy, what are we making? Oh, right, here we go guys. Cyclops. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit! Oh my god, it is literally the size of an actual submarine and it is floating in front of me. It makes those little robots look tiny. Oh my god, guys. Oh, this is just everything that I hoped it would be. Look at the thing. Get out of my face, hand. Whoa. Oh shit, it sunk. Did it sink? Is it dead? Oh, it is not. Oh, it is kind of... It did kind of get a little bit snagged up on that. That is not ideal. Oh my god. Did it always have them dry pods on the outside? I feel like they're new. Look at the size of this engine. Like, I keep wanting to gesture with my hands to show you sort of how big this is in front of me. But like, I mean I can't because it doesn't allow me. But I could quite easily swim between the gaps in that in those fans, or in that fan. Like, it is of that scale. That's the other thing about this game is it's real scale. Like when I go inside of, it's not like I know they don't do that a lot in modern games, but like in the past, its scale has always been a bit screwy. Like you would look at this and then you go inside of it, and it would either feel much bigger or much smaller. I'm predicting when I go inside this, you know, this is real. It is actually inside of here. What are these like weird sort of jet nacelle engine things? Yeah. Ooh, looks like eyeballs in the front of it. Oh, it looks like a little face. Oh my god, it's like a fucking skyscraper above me. And again, look, like I can see like right inside it. Oh my god! Right, you know what?
10 seconds
Oh shit.
of oxygen
Okay, let me
remaining.
just get some oxygen because I'm not sure this thing's gonna have air. Look at this thing on top of it as well. I'm sure this didn't used to be here. It's like a radar sonar dish thing. Is that like a periscope as well? That's cool. If it wasn't kind of glitching through that aerial, that would be even better. But that is also cool. Right, we're gonna go in. Oh, it's getting dark. We're gonna go inside just normally first, and then we will try the docking the seam off. Yeah. Let me in. Wah!
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, thank you. There's a different voice. Susie's not gonna be happy. Oh my god, I am inside of the Cyclops. Okay, these are actual functioning lockers. That is cool. Go away. Okay, so I have, oh man, there's loads of them. Okay, so I have plenty of storage already in here, which is nice. This, I think I might try and make this into like my crafting room, but I won't be able to put some of the other modification stations in. Here we are in the Seamoth dock. With no Seamoth right now. Do these doors close when I dock the Seamoth to stop the water flooding in? That would kind of make sense. What the? Okay, I'm under the engine room. I'm thinking, what the hell's that noise? I thought it was in the real world. Okay, so we're at the back of the ship. Ooh, don't catch your head. Oh wow, you can actually see the propeller shaft. I genuinely feel like I would get injured if I went too near that. Nice looking engine. That's a bit wobbly. I'd check the bearings on that if I were you. Okay, this is the upgrade station, of which I have none because I fucking stupidly lost the one that you find at the Aurora's reactor room. Power cell, 100%, 100%, 100%. It's quite generous that it gives me 3 power cells when I didn't actually need any power cells to make it. Again, I don't like the instability of that component, but there you go. I keep thinking I need to duck to go through these doors. Okay, what the hell's this thing? I don't think that's anything important. Here's the Seamoth dock from above. Oh my god, my feet are through it. Stand on tiptoes and my feet aren't through the glass. I'm not sure, you might not be able to see that because of the angle. Caution, consult manual for instructions to engage. Okay. Which part of the manual? Okay, we have our little extra room in here that we can put our crafting bench and stuff in. And wait, oh yeah. It's the hatch that I found loads of. And here we are on the bridge. What's this? Toggle internal lighting. Toggle external floodlights. Okay, I think I just turned the floodlights off. Okay, that's on. Ooh, get like mood lighting. When I get the ladies round. Yeah, the lights are on there. Okay, we're going to turn the lights back on because I'm not sure how dark that'll be. Colouring we will do, but not just yet, just because. Yeah, I need a name as well. If you have an idea of a name, please give me an idea for the name. This thing needs a name which is worthy of it, because it is so freaking cool. It just needs something which does it justice, and right now I can't think of anything off the top of my head. So okay, at least I'm kind of vaguely more in the right place. Oh my god, I'm actually trying. Okay, here. First thing we should probably do is go up. Up. Get us. Whee! Get us off that rock. Oh my god, how the fuck am I meant to, like, if you play this game, this thing is kind of awkward to drive in some ways, because it's so freaking massive, and obviously, like, I've got a pretty good dome here to see where I am, but I don't know if I'm swinging around and my arse is hitting on something. And in the VR, that sensation is way amplified. Wait, is that my base? Yeah, why is it? Oh, I can see. Why can't I see the instructions inside it? Is it? Hang on a minute. Okay, can I just walk? Ah, yeah, I can do the thing. Right. Is it a glitch with the lights? No, I can still see. Does this have like sensors that allow me to see inside of things? I don't know. Okay, right. So we are now parked up next to this. So let's go down here and down here. Oh, it actually closes the hatch as well. That is freaking awesome. Right, now for the pièce de la résistance of this awesome craft. I have no idea how this is going to feel though when I go and do this. But let's dock. Let us dock. Whoop. Okay, grab me. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, so I guess in VR it just skips that animation for now. What the fuck is going on with that noise? But I'm also on seem to be on a bit of a weird angle right now. Like, I feel like I'm walking uphill, even though I don't think I am. I'm not beached on anything. I'm making lots of loud noises. Oh, it's a shame that mechanic doesn't work, but let's just drop out and see what happens, see whether it does it that way. But now you can see the Seamoth is docked in here. Oh yeah, the doors do close when the Seamoth's in here. You can see the doors down there at the back and front. Okay, yeah, so it just drops me out. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. Where the hell did it put me? Okay. Right, let's dock this thing again. So now at least we can charge this off our. Yeah, it's just the noise of that. Ah! Okay, okay, that is very weird. Every time I get in, I get steeper. What the fuck?
Caution. Dehydration detected.
Okay, we also seem to be moving, which is kind of weird. How do I surface? Let's surface and see if we can flatten ourselves out a bit. Ah! Oh fucking far! Oh my god, I got so far out the air there. Can we level out a little bit? I think we're leveling out. It's so weird. I'm right up against the edge of my play area, and because he's slightly taller than me, I'm looking out of his chest. That is very strange. Okay, right. So we can't spend all day getting excited about this. I mean, I absolutely can spend all day getting excited about it, but for the episode, or for the sake of the episode, we need to achieve some more stuff, even though we have just achieved the pretty much the greatest thing I think you can do in this game. How do I? Nope, that one. Sorry, I know I did terrible commentary, but I'm just literally giddy over the creation of the thing. Right, okay, so we need to do some experimenting though about what we can fit into it, and it is daylight now, right? So we definitely need a what's it called?
Welcome aboard,
One of these
Captain.
things, fabricator. Okay, two. Okay, we need more. Computer chip and a wiring kit and a wiring kit. I really want to put one of these in there. I also want to put one of these in there. Just because that way we can get our messages on there and respond to them more quickly. Right, so wiring kit and a computer chip, 2 wiring kits and a computer chip, 2 wiring kits, 2 computer chips, and then the fiber mesh we'll deal with in a minute. Go away. Go away. So 2 wiring kits and a computer chip. What do we need for these magical items? 2 wiring kit, just silver ore for that. Silver ore quartz. Okay, we have most of that, I think. Okay, guys, so on my way back, I have found some silver after a pretty terrifying night in a freaking cave with just my torch. Made even worse by the fact that I actually fucking died halfway through and lost the first chunk of silver I found. No, don't go in there yet, actually. We will need to go over here first to make the rest of what we need. Oh, it's so nice to be back out in the daylight. That was actually to a degree traumatic. It's just pitch black and very enclosed and just not very pleasant. Right, we need a wiring kit. Ooh, look how posh it is. Okay, so get out of that. Go away. There we go. Make a builder and oh, get it out again. There we go. Right, so we have everything we need for that, and we need one more wiring kit for that. And I can live without that. I want it, but I can live without it for now. Go away, you. I need one more wiring kit, which I have the silver for. And I have plenty of titanium on me, so that should be everything we need. Right. So, yoink.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah. This is awkward. Come on, take me in. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nice.
All systems online.
So, here's a question. Where do I want the crafting stuff? I mean, generally I probably want it down by my storage, but I can put some storage in here. Yeah, let's have this as a workshop, because there's a big upgrade table or something which I won't be able to fit downstairs. So let's have our crafting station up here. Okay. So build, and even this thing's bigger than I thought. And you can go, how close over here can we get it to make sure I can get a storage in the corner there? And make this up. Shoop. And by the way, guys, I have no idea how long these episodes run. Apologies if it does run really, really long. But I will try and do my best in the edit to make it work. But in the Vive, there is no time. It's like being in Vegas. Right, let's put this. We're going to have the comm station on the bridge because that would make sense.
Aurora, it's Sunbeam. We've made orbit, and scans have found a landing site on the planet that's only rated hazardous. It's our best shot. We've sent you the coordinates. We'll be there in 2 days' time. Cross your fingers the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay. Sunbeam landing site. Yes. Yeah, if only we had some kind of huge submarine that we could go there in. Oh wait, we do. Right. So that's awesome. That's awesome. The only other thing I do want to try is, which I think I might have everything we need on board right now. I don't think this is going to be possible, but let's just give it a go. We just need to get 2 quartz. We can easily get outside. Over here there is a boatload of quartz. See, I don't know, because the life pod has these self-recharging power cells in it, so it never runs out of power, whereas this does not. Now, those self-recharge, that is essentially a limitless power supply, which, out of all the technology this amazing species have come up with, that would probably be about the most amazing. So I'm not sure why we don't deploy those into other craft that we make, but oh my god, it's dark in here. But apparently we don't, and I can't take them out of the life powder and put them into my thing. So power is going to be a thing, particularly as obviously it's the charging station for the Seamoth as well. So it has to do quite a lot, and if we start doing crafting in there a lot, which we will be, I have a bad feeling. Ooh, hello, gimme. Shit, I didn't drop something, did I? No. No. Yeah, I have a bad feeling we're going to drain those power cells pretty quickly. I still can't get over this thing just hovering here. And, like, because as I say, I do scuba diving in real life, and I did a wreck diving tour a couple of weeks ago, and seeing boats underwater is freaking incredible. And seeing boats on the surface when you're underneath them is incredible. But this is mind-blowing. Like, this is not real, and it's almost more mind-blowing than doing real wrecks. It's very strange. Right, anyway, yeah, the thing I want to try is, let's see if we can put a solar panel on top of this. If we can, and in theory, and if it reaches particularly...
Blood nutrient levels
Yeah, I know, I'll eat you in a second.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen.
Yeah, in theory, we can just surface every now and again and during the day, and it will charge us up. So where do we want them? Assuming we can put them on. Could go on the sides there, that'd be quite nasty, but I think I'm going to put it on top of this, what looks like a nuclear missile launching hatch. But I have not got high hopes that this is going to be possible. Yeah, no it's not. No it's not. Oh well, it was worth a thought, but yeah, so we're going to have to be preparing and keep making sure that we don't run out of power cells. We're not going to bother putting another one on there. That's fine. That's fine. So I am going to head on inside, and we're going to wrap the episode up there, I think, because yeah, I think that's been pretty good. And we now have the next piece of the puzzle. So next episode, I am tempted just to keep recording the next episode in the Vive right now, because I am really enjoying this. But yeah, I think I probably will. So guys, but I'm going to wrap the episode up here, and the next episode we're going to head on over to that distress sunbeam landing site and see what happens. But I hope you very much enjoyed this, at least partially as much as I have. This has been something I've been waiting for since the start of this series, and I'm so glad that we've got here. But most of all, guys, I hope very much you'll check back for the next episode where we're going to see some more of the story. So, as always, I've been Timmy. This has been Subnautica. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.